Oh, hey guys! Welcome back to Too Far Gone Media. Marc Couture here, and today we're going to take a look at Bill S-233. Now this is something that's going to affect Canadians, but they need to look into this because this bill has already gone forward into the Parliament. I believe it may have already seen its second viewing. I'm not sure how far through it is at this point as far as the government, because I mean all they do is lie now. So I don't know what's the truth and what's not, but this bill, if you look into it, has a lot to do with what that clause guy is trying to do. The one world government is trying to make you rely more on the state and less on being a democratic society. This is something that we really need to look into because it's going to remove a lot of our basic rights for a basic income, which to me, I don't know. It's something you need to look into, right? So let's check it out.
Good morning, TikTok. I've got a lot to talk about here. I've been following this Bill S-233, and I'm just going to read to you what it is, and it's really important that we pay attention, okay? We have to, after what happened last week with the Prime Minister trying to invoke the Emergencies Act unlawfully against sovereign citizens of Canada, we really need to open our eyes and pay attention to what's going on in Parliament and in the Senate, and all of these acts and bills that they're trying to put forward. So this one here is very important. Bill S-233 is an act to develop a national framework for a guaranteed livable basic income. Now, that sounds really great, you know, to have a basic livable income to all Canadians. But to me, it's in alignment with the World Economic Forum and the digital ideas where we are dependent on the government or the state rather than in a capitalist free democracy where we can buy and sell and trade. And there's a lot of things I'm not going to be able to fit into this one post, but anyhow, I wrote a letter this morning to Senator Batters regarding the Bill S-233, and I really do feel that this type of ideology or thinking is leaning towards communism and or collectivism. So we really have to be careful that Canada or the Canadians' voices are heard, that we do not want to be enslaved or indebted to a global corporate-run government. So we really have to have all our eyes and ears out there and look for information. Don't spread misinformation. Look for the facts. It's right there. I'm going to put it in the comments of this video, the link to the bill and where it's at. I believe it's in the second reading right now in the Senate. And we really have to start asking the hard questions. Why? Why do Canadians need this? Because to me, it looks like, and correct me if I'm wrong, senators, any senators or anybody in Parliament, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is in alignment with the World Economic Forum globalist agenda. You can call it conspiracies all you want. The information is out there. The focus is on the Ukraine right now, and it's deflecting from these urgent matters that are happening right here in Canada within our Parliament and within our Senate. So please check out my comments. I'm going to send links and let me know what you think. Thank you.
Okay, well read and well spoken. So he obviously describes it much better than I could possibly ever do it justice. The problem is when I try to read into it, I don't understand the language they're using. It's like they intentionally wrote stuff down in such a way that people like you and me would just kind of get confused and just say, you know, fuck it, this is not pertaining to me, blah, 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 just to shrug it off because we don't understand the language they're using in there. It's a legal language. It's like, it's bullshit. So we really need to look into that, people, because this is heading exactly where he said, and it's away from our democracy. So it's being owned by one world government or a democratic Canada. I don't know. Which one would you rather? Let's start a discussion down below. I'd rather stay Canada, the proud and only. Marc Couture for Too Far Gone Media. Stay safe out there, my brothers and sisters. It's getting worse and worse. And stay sexy, Canada. Ow, ow.